Yo, what's up? What's good? What's cracking, lacking? What's up? How everybody doing on this rainy ass, wet ass, muggy ass, just downright awful ass motherfucking Monday? How is everybody motherfucking Monday? Let's start the week getting fucking rained on. I hope y'all know how to swim. Excuse me. Hope y'all know how to swim. Cause it's a wet one like that, and it's supposed to be like that all fucking week here in the Ville. Raining, rain, and a little bit more rain. And you know what's for breakfast? Rain, motherfuckers. Rain. So shout out. Got a couple of new tracks for y'all today. Shout out Smugs out in OKC. OKC, we got some love out in the West. About to play y'all some new bangers. I fucks with them, and that's why they coming on the show. I fucks with them. Then we got a track later on from my boy Josh. He sent it. And these guys are on YouTube. Baby Sidewalk, It's a New Day. Them cats is from OKC. We got some tracks for them. I'm going to play y'all. You can check them out on YouTube. I think I'm going to go back and double check. It's a New Day is 4E17 on YouTube. But they got bangers and they also on SoundCloud. So without further ado, let's get into one. Shout out to them boys out there in OKC, out there in the west side, known as the best side. But motherfuckers from the east side, I might tell you different. But excuse me. But let's get into motherfucking to it. Let's play some motherfucking bangers. And let's talk about this motherfucker for the Celtics. If y'all have seen this motherfucker on the Portland Pro-Am Summer League team, Peyton Pritchardson. Let that name sit in your head for a little bit. Peyton Pritchardson. That motherfucker dropped 92 points. And then 60 the other game. And I looked at it. It's on SportsCenter. It's everywhere. You can check it. That shit said averaging 75 points past two games. An average of 75 points. What in the fuck? 75 points? I think he had a triple double. I think he had like 12 assists or 15 assists. 92 points, dog. 92 points. And it's he's on the Celtics Pro Summer League team. And he's playing Portland Pro Am. That motherfucker was balling. And see, the thing is, like, you see Isaiah Thomas out there balling in the league that he's in. And now the NBA is taking notice to bring a lot of these guys back. You know, they proving themselves once again. And a lot of these young cats that are coming out of college and undrafted free agents that are proving themselves. And then when they get into the league, they kind of, disappear a little bit, or they don't have them games. And this lets you know that the NBA, just like the NFL, is the cream of the crop. Like, you have college superstars that showed out for the NCAA and the FBS, and you get to the NFL, and you got motherfuckers that are just as fast, just as strong, just as quick as you. So when you get to the league, you're not going to be dropping 92 points like that. Like, Wilt Chamberlain was a different breed back then. That motherfucker's wingspan was him plus another motherfucker. So he was dunking on people while sitting down. There's some people that are different like that, like Bill Russell, who's sitting with more rings than he got fingers. Or cats like, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. Look at the, shit Lamar Jackson do. There's certain players that, you just be like, you say damn every time they take the field. Like, you're not stopping them. A LeBron, a Giannis, Steph Curry. There's certain players. And then these young guys that ball in these summer leagues, that ball in these leagues out, like Pro-Ams and shit like that. They get to the league and they see motherfuckers is just like you. Like, you see people, like if you look at Giannis and you look at Ben Simmons and all of these cats that need to work on the jumper. Like, I love Giannis. That's my favorite player. But let that motherfucker get a three. You damn sure not stop him. Giannis has got, H-back slam. He coming straight to the hole every time. He gonna dunk on you, he gonna drive by you, gonna spin, float over, finger roll, however you want it. But let him get a jump shot. Then you got to come out and you got to respect him. You can't just back up and sit in the paint and dare him to drive on you. Now you're going to have to step in, and when you step in, he's just going to blow by you. So, like a LeBron situation. LeBron, he could be iffy from time from threes. But you still got to respect his jumper at times, And it'd be the same with Ben when he get a jumper. It'd be the same with a lot of these cats in the league. So, like I'm saying, with these young cats and people like Isaiah Thomas, who's saying that, they gave up on me in the league. They gave up on me. And now you got the Lakers who are possibly thinking about signing Isaiah Thomas and bringing him back in the league. And then he may be on court with, a Westbrook and a LeBron and a Carmelo and an AD. How the fuck do you even stop that? You could try to slow it down, but who you gonna slow down? I mean, if you slow down Westbrook, you gotta slow down. If you double in Westbrook, who's on IT? Then who's on LeBron? Then who's guard AD? Then who's fucking you got Dwight Howard taking the court. You see him doing a lot of workouts, a lot of lateral quickness workouts, and trying to get back on D. Like a lot of these guys know this is their last chance for a ring. People like, Carmelo, Westbrook, I feel like he can get a ring on another team, but this is possibly his best chance to get it. This is probably LeBron's last chance to get it. AD can get another ring on another team, but LeBron has put himself in the GM's position and got shit done. And so, I seen Mike, they went to I think it's Mick or Mike, they went to the Summer League. I know him and Westbrook went down and watched the Lakers Summer League team, and that motherfucker was just, they said he's an Alex Caruso with hair. And he dunking on motherfuckers, reverse layup, shooting in their face, stop and go, pick pops, all kinds of shit. So he's going to be nice for him. And then they got a lot of shooters this year too. So a lot of these cats in these leagues, in these summer leagues and these pro-am teams, they hungry also. And you see it, motherfuckers dropping 92 points. Over the past string of 2 games, he averaged 75 points. You don't do that unless that's your creative play on 2K. And it goes to show you that the league is a different animal. And so, like I said, on this show, we're going to talk about it all. We're going to do it all. And we got love from all kinds of states, all kinds of cities. And we got love on overseas. And so, like I tell you, send me your music. Get the shit played. Come in here talking about your business. We'll get it. I will get to you. We will get it out and get you out there. I love doing this shit, and I love trying to help people. I want to be able to say, okay, if you're trying to find people to listen to your music and you having a hard time getting it out there. And that's why I like, that's why I ask artists, when you send me your music or you tell me, hey, I got songs on YouTube, well, do you have it on platforms? Because I'd rather play you on a platform so you can get that stream. Artists to get that stream. And also follow you. I can follow you on YouTube too. I don't mind doing that. Or SoundCloud. But with that, you got to go through so much before you even start racking up. Difference between the Spotify or Apple or with Amazon, once you get that follow and then that stream coming in, then you start making a few little bit. And I want people to be able to go follow you on there so you can continuously rack in revenue. Because I know on YouTube, before you even be able to get revenue, you got to go through, shit like, I think it's 1,000 watch hours, and I think it's 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. And YouTube is just a different breed. And YouTube is more so entertainment media, video-wise. It's good for people who got their music on there. And you got music videos. Hey, I got a music video to this song on Spotify. It's on YouTube. And that's one way you could try to double dip some. I want to encourage these artists to find a ways to get on these platforms. And there's a place you can do it. You know, I'm not advertising for these places, but such things as United Masters, Distro Kid, CD Baby, places like that, you know, that you can go and play and pay monthly to get your shit distributed on Spotify and Apple and things like that, because I want to see you eat. And so, like I said, with that, because I speak on that because the artists that I'm about to play, they have music and they have good ass music. I fucks with it. You know, I listened to it a couple of times last night when it was sent to me, so shout out to, you know, the lady that's, you know, sending their shit out and helping them. So I'm gonna give you a quick shout out, and you know, it's a new day and Baby Sidewalk. They, you know, you can find them on YouTube and you can find them on SoundCloud. And then, you know, Josh, I think it's Josh Beasley. You can find him on YouTube and SoundCloud. You know, you can find them there. And like I said, I want to see them get monetized and be able to start getting paid for their music, because they have an art. And you know, when your art is your passion and your passion turns into your income, it's a whole different vibe. So speaking of vibe, let's get into it. Let's rock and fuck with them. So it's a new day and it's all good. It's all good. So let's get into that track, and I'm gonna play that for you. And hit them up on YouTube at 4E17. That's for It's a New Day. And then look up Baby Sidewalk. They got bangers, they got videos and shit. You know, you down, you fuck with the West Coast and all of that. Show them guys some love. So let's get into it and let's vibe. So this is It's a New Day. It's all good. Fuck with them. Hit them up on YouTube. Let them know what you think.
Glacier, you cold.
I don't gotta say what's understood. Trying to get my family out the hood. Running out of time. I've been on my grind. Licking my eyes, I'm all good. I've been through hell and back. Ain't got no time left. But who in charge of that? No, I ain't falling back. No, I can't call them back. They just love me cause I'm up. Y'all got me dead like where my charge at? Wait, where my daughter at? Oh yeah, she right beside me. Make a killing off this rap shit, kamikaze. Ava daddy gon' do it for us. We gon' be straight, don't ever worry about it. But it's all good in the hood. Stay in the house while I'm rolling the wood. Thinking about life and how it would look. If I got us out of the hood, I'm good, I'm chill. Honestly, I just want money for real. See mama happy and hand her a meal. Starving and late on the bills. Never been homeless, depressed, I know how I feel. I really live that. Nigga, no capping, cause I really did that. Did that. I give back, give back.
Glacier, you cold.
I'm all good. All good. I don't gotta say what's understood. Trying to get my family out the hood. Running out of time.
I got you, new day.
I've been on
I
my
ain't slick
grind.
forever, nigga.
Licking my eyes, I'm all good.
Take all my problems and pack them up in this wood. I told you, mama, your boy cooking something good. My niggas actually strapped, can't get caught lacking in the hood. I'm just trying to raise my little boys to men how man should. Taste them wrong. I gotta make sure my little niggas harder than me. Over my daughters, I promise I'm hitting any motherfucking nigga. Dropping their motherfucking thing. Mine ain't right, little nigga. Please get the fuck out my face.
That's the last nigga try to change on me. How many fucks did I do this shit for my kids? Swear I go hard to the bitch. These niggas talk that shit. Tell them pussy watch shit. These niggas know I'm legit. These niggas know I'm shit.
Some motherfucking shit, nigga. Fuck they talking about.
I don't know why they keep fucking with Slick.
We all good. I don't gotta say what's understood. Trying to get my family out the hood. Running out of time. I've been on my grind. Licking my eyes, I'm all good.
Big motherfucking facts. It's a new day, all good. Shout out to them boys out west. We got another one from OKC. We finna play in a little bit. And that's a motherfucking banger right there. That's a vibe in its own. We still got Josh Beasley coming up near the end. And then we're gonna do something a little different next tomorrow. I got my homeboy 4K Dre. Excuse me, he got a little something he sent me. And if you know DeAndre Moore, if you follow him on any social media, IG, Facebook, he sent me a track yesterday to play for y'all. So we're gonna get into it, tomorrow, Wednesday, and let y'all listen to it. Then hit him up and give him some feedback and some, let him know any feedback is good feedback. Say, hey, you might want to try this or this and that, or I fuck with that. I listen to it, I fuck with it. It's a vibe. It's a little bit different than what a lot of people are used to. So everything don't have to slap the trunk, but that motherfucker vibe. So coming up next, we got you, Baby Sidewalk, the Leonard Stories. This shit is a motherfucking vibe too. This is a motherfucking banger. Let's get it. Let's ride. And let's continue to send in your links. Hit me up. You got some new shit or some shit you've been working on, just like, shit I'm about to do for 4K. Send it to me. Let me know. And say, hey, this is my social medias and stuff like that. And I want to know what people think before I release this. So, I don't mind doing it. Also, businesses, you hear me talking about 4K dripping. You hear me talking about Stylist Drop. And you hear me talking about people's YouTubes, such as, Keyshawn with the Low Key Cave. And shout out to Keyshawn. I got to get with Keyshawn later. I see he had a freestyle up on YouTube. And, I have one that I just recently did. And, I want to get in here and make an episode to where, y'all can send in freestyles and, we can make this something like maybe a freestyle Friday or mix it up Wednesday, however we want to do it. I get there, keep this show entertaining, keep it, different, because we do shit different here. It's not, the same stroke. We are not the same stroke, motherfuckers. And ladies, not the same goddamn stroke. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. But big facts. We gonna vibe, we gonna ride. So like I said, we got another one coming from Baby Sidewalk. This a motherfucking banger. Let's get into it. And hit him up. It's Baby Sidewalk on YouTube, Baby Sidewalk on SoundCloud. And fuck with them. They got some heat for y'all. Go check it out, go follow, go hit them like buttons, go play that shit, go put it in a playlist. Because they'll follow you back. They'll get your shit going, you get their shit going, and it's love at the end of the day. I want to see everybody eat. And I hope that everybody that I fuck with has that same mentality, because at the end of the day, no matter what your hustle is, $1 is green at the end of the day. Let's get to this paper, let's get to this money. So once again, this is Baby Sidewalk.
This happened at the Linden Apartments, if you're familiar. Two men got in an argument that escalated into gunfire. One man was shot and sent to the hospital where he died. The other man was transported to the hospital, but no word on his condition.
Hey Will, this shit is fucking cold.
What you know about feeling pain at an early age? What you know about losing family every other day? What you know about having a goal that you gotta chase, so you gotta move faster than the regular steady pace? What you know about raising kids at an early age? What you know about being wanted, so you did the race? What you know about having a goal that you gotta chase, so you gotta move faster than the regular steady pace? If you don't know nothing about it, then we is not the same. I do this shit for the riches, you do it for the fame. Making sure my kids straight is my mission every day I wait. Young nigga dedicated to the family game. I'ma reach the top and make all my niggas some winners. Treat my homies like my brothers and homegirls just like my sisters. And for any family member, I'll chop a nigga like timber. Yeah, for any family member, I'm quick to squeeze on my trigger. My heater do the opposite, make it cold like December. But ain't nothing been colder since that day back in September. That's the day I started sinning on the ops. I would apply drilling. My cousins killing inside the lenders is what froze my feelings. I'm bold. On the set, I'm a gangster. You the one that labeled it beef. Hello, I'm your maker. You wanted the beef, then come to me. I ain't gon' chase you. Beef for me is different. My hollows is bound to plank you. And by plank you, bitch, I mean stretch you out. I already got the drop on your grandma and your mama house. You claim to be super low, but sent the neighborhood to the clouds. Show me that you really about that shooter shit you say you bout. Like a Western man, you
can link and shoot it out. But I know you, and I know that's something you ain't about. Because you ain't prepared for no real nigga issues. It's time you beef with a nigga who really be clutching pistols. Every time I see you in traffic, you know I'm blowing whistles. I'm really trying to hit you, it's accidental when I miss you. Man, I can't wait till you free, cause we got beef up in these streets. I'm really tripping over my relative, long live R.O.B. What you know about feeling pain at an early age? What you know about losing family every other day? What you know about having a goal that you gotta chase, so you gotta move faster than the regular steady pace? What you know about raising kids at an early age? What you know about being wanted, so you did the race? What you know about having a goal that you gotta chase, so you gotta move faster than the regular steady pace? I'ma take this time and drop some facts up in the booth. It's time to dead the rumors and let Shani know the truth. This should clear my name and the others' names too. But if not, oh well, like I said, it's the truth. If you in the crowd that's talking, pay attention that you listen. Let me tell you about the night bullets was whistling at the Linders. The homie up the strap but said he just wanted the box. And Tiny No Mask is a bitch and he wasn't trying to lock. He reached up in his shorts and then pop, pop, pop. In the Linden parking lot you heard a lot of gunshots. Caught everyone off guard, everybody was just shocked. You can do two things, you can run or just watch. I went beside the car, that's when I seen Lil Ron walking towards that little nigga while his body's getting rocked. A couple seconds later, yeah, my really got dropped. But even after that, the gunshots didn't stop. He was laying on his stomach, still aiming at his top. Let me tell you about the night bullets went pop, pop, pop. I swear I miss you, Big Rally. I love you, Big Cuz. You know what the business is and you know what it was. Everybody trying to blame me and say it was set up. But we know the truth, keep watching me from up above.
Whoa. Come on, buddy. Get him. Get him. My niggas be so good. Blood y'all niggas. Already, whoa. Hey, Blood, you got a blink on you? Hell nah.
Sad. Big facts. That's a motherfucking banger. That's vibe. Like I said, these cats are on YouTube. Hit them up. Also, businesses. Send me your businesses. Send me what you do. If you sell, whatever you do, make plates. You know, I got a, like I said, a cat that stay out in Wilmington. She got a company called Stylist Drop. And it's got men's, women's fashion, bundles, wigs, all type of shit. Electronics, all of that. And then you got 4K dripping. And then you got cats like Keyshawn that got his own podcast, you know, support each other. You got YouTubers, Low Key Cave. You got Tevin, who's got Gym City, that's got different financial things for you to go to. Then we got people like that's doing things for the city. You got Chatney, who, you know, he's got his detailed body shop. And, you know, Mario Green, who's been doing a lot for the city. And so shout out to a lot of people. And then also, you know, let's get on here and talk about the city. You know, there's some empty buildings that we can do shit with that can get a lot of these kids off the street. You know, we want our kids to be able to grow up. And so we lose a lot of people at a very young age. And some of them, you know, don't even get to enjoy their childhood. You know, this shit's taken from them before they even get the chance to even, you know what it's like to be a child. So, also, speaking of children, school's back in session. You know, be careful in your morning routines when you see buses out, children crossing. Also, you know, if you don't want to get stuck behind a bus, try to leave a little bit earlier. It's going to be wet all week. It's going to be nasty. So, you know, and like I say, also, you know, I've talked to a guy that's getting ready to play college ball. Also, shout out to Breon Borders, tighten up. You know, like I told y'all, I believe it was Saturday, that I believe, if not the Kansas City Chiefs, then pretty much Tennessee to come out of the AFC. But if you are a college player, or if you want to get your stats out there, get your name out there, you know, you make music and stuff too, no matter what you do. You know, you give me a shout out, I'll shout you out. You want to send me your stuff, like, you know, such and such, you know, he plays for, you know, UNC Charlotte. You know, they play for, you know, HBCU, anything, you know, such and such has so many rushing yards, you know, so many TDs, passing yards, you know, they have receiving yards, this and that, so many tackles, you know, tackle for a loss, however we do it. So, always keep your head up, be proud of what you do. And like I said, you can hear a billion no's, you're going to hear that one yes. Always strive to keep grinding, always try to be better. So with that being said, we're gonna get into our last song of the night. Continue sending me them links. Continue sending me, businesses and shit that you do. And if you want to come on the show, come on the show. We do it from jokes to music to sports. You want to talk about your business, whatever. You want to come in here and talk about how bad Twitter's got. Twitter's worse than, going on fucking porn sites and you see them little fucking ads up top. Twitter's worse than when you trying to watch something and somebody call you in the middle of you handling business. That shit, it's hard. You got to be careful who you follow on Twitter because that shit will take off. That shit will take off. And then you got your Snapchat premiums and your OnlyFans and shit like that. So, hey, I be telling motherfuckers, you do what you want when you poppin'. So with that being said, we're going to get into something a little different. We've been rocking out with some bangers and some trap shit. We're going to get something to end the night on a vibe, end the show on a vibe. So this one is Josh Beasley. You can find him on YouTube as Josh Beasley. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's ride. Like I always say, if nobody told you they love you today, I love you. Always keep your head up and never let a motherfucker fuck with you, break your spirit, make your crown fall off, fix your shit. Kings and queens, remember that shit. Always stand tall. I don't even got 10 toes, I had to lose to the motherfuckers. I'ma still motherfucking stand 10 toes down. And nobody about to break my motherfucking spirit. Like, man, I can't fuck with your podcast. Well, that's cool, little man. That's cool, little man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's based to their own opinion. That old school saying, everybody got assholes, just like everybody's got opinions. And I tell y'all that because some people gonna try to tell you how to critique your shit or they don't like your shit, and it's cool. That's cool. Hey, everybody's got their own opinion, but I'm happy with my shit. I'm happy with what I do, and I'm happy to be able to try to help people get their name out there. So like I said, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So let's get into Josh Beasley, and then we're gonna ride up out of here. I love y'all. Have a safe motherfucking rest of your night. Have a safe Tuesday. And we'll be back here tomorrow night, kicking and vibing again. So send me your leaks. Don't send me some shit now. So, cause I had some shit yesterday I was listening to, and I be wanting to tell motherfuckers like, please go try again, motherfucker. I can't get jiggy with this shit. Try again, motherfucker. So, hey. But that's, like I said, that's my opinion. I might not like it, and you love your shit. As long as you love your shit. Hey, I can't tell. At the end of the day, what I eat don't make you shit, vice versa. But I'm going to try to play everybody's shit the best I can. I'm also going to try to get everybody on here that talk about their businesses and what they do. So let's get it. Always keep your head up. Everybody got an opinion. I love y'all. Also, respect each other. Keep your distances. Mask. If it's mandatory, please wear it. Because COVID, with fall coming around, colder weather starting to come in for a lot of us. Just let's try to get it to curve back. Because I like with shit open. If they go back into lockdown, it's going, boring shit. I got kids, I know a lot of people that got kids. So I'm tired of looking at Coco Melon. I want to be able to take them out and do stuff, and I want y'all to be able to enjoy it because, we recently lost a loved one to it, and COVID is very serious. Whether you think it's a hoax or not, the people are passing. Whether you think about getting the vaccine or not, people are passing. And whether you are against masks or not, remember, people are passing. And there's a lot of us who lost somebody very dear to us, and we feel like we just seen them. We just hugged them. We just, said, we'll see you tomorrow. And that tomorrow's never going to come. So always just say, don't never say something you can't take back. And just love on each other. So respect that. Respect 6 feet. If you gotta wear a mask, please wear one. But I'm not gonna sit up here and preach to tell you to go get a vaccine, because I'm not gonna tell you to do what you do with your life. I'm just asking that you just please respect each other. And if you see where it says mask mandate, please just don't go in there like a restaurant or something and just cause commotion, or I gotta wear this shit, or this and that. Just please, because somebody lost their loved one to it, whether you believe it or not. So that being said, let's get up out of here. We're gonna end it with Josh Beasley. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you. One love.
I'm setting a new tone. I'm tired of being misunderstood. You know that I've been thinking a lot. I'm well known, but not for what I felt in my heart. I need to be the change that I wanna see, and start to live my life more positively. Make it out the dark. The whole world saw that I had that spark. When I got what I wanted, then I had a change of heart. It's never too late to change. You know I gotta restart. The whole world saw that I had that spark. When I got what I wanted, then I had a change of heart. It's never too late to change. You know I gotta restart. Now that I have an audience, it was always my intention to take my life in another direction. Sometimes stars wanna live a normal life too, and sometimes people wanna make it through. I wanna stay humble and count my blessings. The whole world saw that I had that spark. When I got what I wanted, then I had a change of heart. It's never too late to change. You know I gotta restart. The whole world saw that I had that spark. When I got what I wanted, then I had a change of heart. It's never too late to change. You know I gotta restart.